right, guys, so we are in here in the back country. We found a space in a national park, it would appear. We're right alongside a creek. As per usual, there's no humans. I don't camp around humans. I go camping to get away from humans. Isn't that right?
Yes!
That's right. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. First, we're going to go check out our water source. We are in grizzly bear country, so of course, I got that. Look at this beautiful stream. Take a look at this, my friends. Ain't that just pristine? So we're gonna get our store-bought bottles. We're gonna fill them up with water. Let's hope this doesn't give us the runs. I'm pretty sure it won't. Karen, close your eyes, because I know you're gonna be very disturbed when we start drinking with no filtration out of this glacier-fed creek. Look at how clear that is. Looks pretty good to me. We got to get well hydrated because tomorrow we are climbing a mountain. We're going to climb a mountain that's about yay high. So we got to get well hydrated. Let's do it. Remember the ways of the last 70,000 years, pre-water filtration and purification.
Watch how fast this is.
It's fast because it's a very small bottle, bro. It's not that, that's not that impressive. So we got the smart tent. We're gonna pop it up and we're gonna show you how quick it is to do this. Dominic, you're gonna time it. Ready, set, go. Done. Now, buddy, let me ask you something. We stayed in a 5-star hotel recently because, you know, we don't get to do these kind of things too often. So when we do, we try to enjoy ourselves, right? Like we've literally went from a 5-star hotel to sleeping in our truck in the span of 48 hours. How do you feel about that, sir?
Good.
Just good?
Awesome.
Is this better or worse?
Better.
Yeah, I think it's better. I mean, I know last night when we were camping out here, you were saying that this is way funner. Why do you think it's funner? I mean, we had everything in that room. We had freaking jacuzzi, we had all that stuff. We had a crazy view of the airport.
There's one thing is that you can either get sink water or fresh waterfall water.
So you're thinking the fresh waterfall water is better.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of nice too when you have a challenge and you got to work for something, right?
Yeah.
Like the food tastes better, the water tastes better, the warmth on your sweater tastes better. You know, the soft mat underneath you feels better. All right, so we're in our tent. As you can see, we got lots of storage space in here. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see what we're dealing with. So we got one of these hanging here, a bunch of different compartments. You can hang them pretty much anywhere. We have this big, huge net in here, and there's actually 2 nets. And what we plan on doing eventually is getting some solar panels for outside of this thing right here, and then we're gonna have an onboard power source. We already have many power stations, don't we? Yeah. We have power stations, we have solar panels. In fact, we got one right underneath us here. So we got a lot of power supply at our fingertips. But for now, we're gonna dig in, we're gonna snack, we're gonna eat some Doritos because we gotta carb up because this guy is gonna be climbing his first mountain tomorrow. Ain't that right? How do you feel about that, sir?
I might die, but...
You might die. Wait a minute. Wait. You think you're going to die climbing a mountain?
I said I might.
No. It's going to be the most invigorating experience. In fact, it's a very commonly hiked mountain. I'm not going to disclose the name of it until we get up it, just so we don't spill the beans and spoil the surprise. You bugger. Yeah, what he said. All right, so we're in the smart tent chilling. And what show are we watching?
The Army of the Dead.
Army of the Dead. I don't think kids are supposed to be watching this, but we don't care.
Yeah.
I have a special gift just for you. because I have a feeling you might have to drop your first deuce out in the woods tonight. So I made sure we came prepared. Ding, ding, ding. The Wizzy Wipe Mega Cloth. And look at that, even has the Canadian Prepper logo on it. Here you go, bro. You might need this. It's big enough that even if you make a mistake, everything is gonna be clean. Clean and serene. You know what? The folks at home, if they want to be prepared, get yourself a Mega Cloth. These things are insanely durable. They expand to like the size of a beach towel, and you can use them for your backside when the apocalypse comes. So rise and shine, 8 o'clock in the morning mountain time. We're ready to go and climb a mountain. I just gotta pack up the smart tent and we're on our way. Should only take me about 2 or 3 minutes and we're good to go, so let's do it. All right guys, so that is the mountain that we're climbing, I do believe, Hawling Peak. It's an easy climb for anybody who's just beginning. It takes 3 to 5 hours. You could probably do it in 2 if you're in very good shape, and that's a return trip. And we're hoping to get it done in 5 hours because we got to drive ahead of us, guy. How are you feeling this morning?
Good.
How are you feeling this morning?
Good.
All right. Now the problem is we didn't bring hiking boots. We only have our hybrid hiker / sandals. So this is going to be interesting to see how high we get up there, hey? All right, let's try it out. If it's too bad and we twist an ankle or something, then I guess we're coming back down. One of us is carrying the other one, so you better hope that I don't twist my ankle, bro. Let's zoom in on the mountain for these people. There it is, Hawling Peak. So guys, we're on our way up the mountain, and we've discovered this little guy right here. It's a little bighorn sheep. It's coming down. There's traffic going by. He doesn't care.
Wait, what?
Got babies.
Oh my god, they're just everywhere.
All right, we're in mid-mountain climb. Not mid, probably the first 10th. We're about 10% of the way there. How do you ladies feel?
Great.
Uh-oh, they're gonna beat us, that means. We're having a lesson in endurance and pacing. Most people, when they start a new activity, they expend unnecessary amounts of energy. It's important to just slow and steady, use the minimal amount of energy as possible. In some circumstances in life, you can't stop. So we don't stop till we get to the top. All right? What does that song go by Netflix? Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top.
Waiting for all your homies to come.
That's right. All right, guys, so I pushed this little guy to the limit. He went all the way up, about 700 meters, and he didn't stop once. But I think you wanted to give up a few times, hey?
Well, I wanted to give up, but then I realized nothing can stop you, only you can stop yourself.
You're a warrior, man. That's incredible. I could have never pushed myself like that at 8. You're gonna be a beast. Once you got past that first part where you really wanted to give up, and then we talked about how to pace yourself, and we talked about how if you slow down, you'll be able to go as far as you want, but you don't want to burn yourself out, right?
All it takes is that one punch to defeat the brick. That one last punch to defeat it.
Yeah. It's also important that you never think that the summit is too close. Because if you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'm almost there, and then you get disappointed, right? So the trick, the key to success is always pretending like it's miles and miles away, even if it's right around the corner. All right, guys, so we're approaching the end of our hike. Tell me one thing that you learned on this hike.
How to pace yourself and...
Baby steps, right?
Baby steps, yeah.
Always baby steps. And when you think you have to give up, chances are you're probably only at 50%, right? That's right. Take a look at that view. And we're only halfway down. We still got halfway down to go. This ain't the end of the hike. Let's get moving. I'm about to show you something that I've never quite seen before. I've been on a lot of mountains. I've hiked in a lot of places, and I don't think I've ever seen anything this tranquil. Check this out. Look at that water. It is crystal clear. It is so quiet up here. You can hear a pin drop. What do you think, buddy?
It's pretty sick, like pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I'd say so.
This is like the perfect place to meditate.
And there's no bugs,
Well,
which is insane.
cover up
But
these.
there is cougar tracks. Let's just cover those up.
Yeah.
The best way to support this channel is to support yourself by gearing up at CanadianPreparedness.com, where you'll find high-quality survival gear at the best prices, no junk, and no gimmicks. Use discount code PREPPINGGEAR for 10% off. Don't forget, the strong survive, but the prepared thrive. Stay safe.